In today's world, few topics generate as much discussion as the fact that 2015's Vacation is better than 1983's Vacation. Whether people realize it or not, these movies affect daily life in meaningful ways. Some argue that 1983's is better than 2015's, while others believe 2015's is better than 1983's. The debate matters because extreme nostalgia warps their sense of movies. Ultimately, 2015's Vacation is way better than 1983's, and this can be seen through the intros in both films because 2015's Vacation was more creative, which demonstrates why this position is the most reasonable. The strongest reason supporting this argument is Rusty wanted to bring his family together and did unlike Clark. This is important because Clark just wanted to drag his family along on some pilgrimage through his childhood. For example, while intended as funny, Clark's self-centeredness, disregard for his family's feelings, and infidelity with the Ferrari girl crosses into disturbing territory, making him flawed, showing how he's almost a psychopathic protagonist rather than just a goofy dad directly leads to 1983's Vacation being far worse. Furthermore, the film's structure being a series of unfortunate, often random, events, the car breaking down, the dog dying, the hotel, the desert that happened to the Griswolds, serving as gags rather than a tightly woven narrative, which strengthens the idea that it's the worst one. Because of this, it becomes clear that the 2015 one is better. While there are many strong arguments in favor of this position, one weaker point is that the humor relies on inappropriate language, screaming, Rusty being unintelligent, and an excessive focus on the car. Some may argue the relentless parade of misfortunes, especially involving the family's interactions, can feel over the top and just plain awkward, claiming they're cringe-inducing, rather than funny moments. However, this point is less persuasive because this makes them about the same quality-wise. Although it may sound reasonable at first, the quantity is far greater in the original, making it less effective in challenging the overall argument. Another compelling reason supporting this position is being the first in a franchise. The novelty wore off quickly. The plot of a disastrous family vacation wasn't groundbreaking even then and relies heavily on slapstick and gross-out gags. Unlike the weaker argument, this point is supported by outdated and offensive humor. For instance, the racism, sexism, and sexual content, like Ellen's brief nudity or Uncle Eddie's crude behavior, are genuinely uncomfortable and inappropriate by modern standards, making the film hard to watch, demonstrates how the new-ish Vacation leads to being a better version. This reinforces the idea that sometimes, sequels are better, further strengthening the overall argument. In conclusion, 2015's Vacation is better than National Lampoon's. As shown, the strongest argument, Rusty wanted to bring his family together and did unlike Clark, along with, the novelty wore off quickly, clearly outweighs the weaker opposing ideas. Although some may disagree, the evidence and reasoning show that 2015 is better. Ultimately, understanding this issue encourages readers to watch the movies to see that I'm right.